guys, so today I'm going to be talking about my top places to eat at Hollywood Studios. So this is going to be kind of a shorter list. We really haven't eaten at a ton of places at Hollywood Studios. This will be a top 3. There is a counter service place that definitely would have made this list a few years ago. The place does exist, but what I used to get there does not. So, I can't really say anything about anything else on their menu. There was one thing in particular I used to get, and that's what I would recommend, but yeah, doesn't exist anymore. So, we are going to go with a top 3 list here of places I've eaten at that I definitely would recommend to try out. Alright, so let's get started. Number 3, Rosies All-American Cafe. This is a quick service restaurant. As the name suggests, this place sells more of your American kind of food, burgers, chicken nuggets, that kind of thing. We've eaten here a couple of times, and I have had a burger from here, which is really good. When we went back to eat again, I ended up getting the same thing. It is a burger with onion straws and cheddar cheese. It is just delicious. Number 2, SciFi Dine-In Theater Restaurant. This is an awesome place to go. The theming of this restaurant is really, really cool. It's kind of a 50s era, if you will, and it actually looks like you are, at a drive-in theater. You are going to be indoors, but it does look like you are, outside at the theater. Most of the booths that they have are actually in cars, and, they have the tables in there and everything for you. It is so cool the way this is set up. The screen that you will be facing shows some clips of, your older sci-fi movies. So the atmosphere here is really, really awesome. The food was very good. The one thing that really sticks out in my mind was the appetizer. It was the onion rings. They were delicious. And I know the sandwich I got was a chicken sandwich, and that was very good. Chad got a burger. He enjoyed that as well. I know since we've been there, they have kind of revamped the menu a little bit. But they do still have chicken sandwiches and burgers and stuff like that. I don't think it's the same sandwiches that we got. I know they do still have the onion rings. So I can definitely recommend that. That's currently on the menu. But, food aside, like I said, food is very good. But the atmosphere is awesome. Definitely check this place out. Alright guys, time for my number 1, Mama Mel Rose's. This is an Italian restaurant with kind of a Californian flair. The theme is kind of like if you were actually at an Italian restaurant in Hollywood where the stars go and, there might be the autographs on the wall and stuff like that, but it definitely has that, traditional Italian restaurant feel. The food here is really good. I'm a huge, huge fan of Italian food, and everything I had here was delicious. Now, when we went here, we actually did the Fantasmic Dining Package. Now, this was quite a few years ago before they actually had the Fast Pass Plus option for this. At that time, the only way to, get a reserved seating or anything like that at the theater was, to do the dining package. So I know things have changed since we did the dining package. I know the seating location has changed in the theater as to, where we were seated for the dining package. I also know, there is the option for Fast Pass Plus now. Since you can get Fast Pass Plus for this, I can't really speak on if the dining package is really worth it. I know they still offer it. I would say when we got it, when that was the only option, 100% worth it. Now it's kind of a toss-up, honestly, since you can, book a Fast Pass for this. But that completely aside, the restaurant itself, the food, the atmosphere, everything very, very good. I would definitely eat here again, and I would definitely recommend this for you guys. Okay, so I did have a quick bonus for you. This is more of a specific food item and not a specific place per se. There is a food item that was available at a certain place. That place has since closed down, and since that item was very popular, they have moved it to another location. And this would be the carrot cake cookie. If you guys have had this, it used to be available at the Writer's Stop, which, has now closed. So I have read with the popularity of this item, instead of, scrapping everything all together because they closed Writer's Stop, they have moved it to Sweet Spells on Sunset Boulevard. Now, on our last trip, we actually did not end up getting this. We had it, when it was still available at Writer's Stop. So I can't say from personal experience, that it is available at Sweet Spells, but I have read from a very reliable source that they have moved it to there. But, you know, if you do want to check it out, it is delicious. It's 2 round carrot cakes put together like a sandwich cookie, and in between would be the, you know, frosting that you would get on top. So that wonderful cream cheese frosting in the center. It is so very good. Definitely make sure you check this out if you're big into carrot cake. Alright guys, well thank you so very much for watching. If you do have any questions or comments for me, make sure to leave them down below and hit subscribe. New videos to come soon. See you later guys.